In the previous episode, on the night of August 31st, the second-generation Tokyo Manji gang makes its debut at Musashi Shrine. The former division leaders resume their old positions with the exception of Inui and Senju. With determination, Takemichi declared his intention to defeat Kanto Manji, and he acknowledged that Mikey has changed and therefore needs to be rescued. The second generation of Tokyo Manji is born. And then in another place, the top administration of the Kanto Manji gang gathers in their headquarters. Koko informs Mikey that the second-generation Tokyo Manji gang has declared war against Kanto Manji, and in addition, Takemichi now assuming the leadership position. Hearing this, Mikey verified his intuition about Takemichi's revenge. From the Tokyo Manji? I knew it. You came back. And then in this episode even more new members of Kanto Manji are revealed. Sanzu Haruchio as Vice President. Kakucho as Defense Unit Captain. Heitani Ran as Special Attack Force Captain. Mochizuki Kanji as Commanding Officer. Heitani Rindo as Special Attack Force Vice Captain. Madarame Shion as Commanding Officer. Imaushi Wakasa as Commando Unit Captain. Arashi Keizo as Commando Unit Vice Captain. And someone who has been a fugitive for a long time, and now he's suddenly back in the world of delinquents. The God of Death, Hanma Shuji as Commando Unit member. Afterward, Mikey announced the battle against Tokyo Manji. The final battle will be on the 9th of September. It will take place in the old cargo bay. In the afternoon of September 9th, a few hours before the final battle begins, at the Tachibana family's apartment complex, Takemichi and Hina stand side by side outside the flat. Then Takemichi said, "The first time I jumped through time, I thought I'm watching my life pass before my eyes. Why am I having visions of my worst day? I can't do this anymore. I want this to end," I cried. "But in the end, I came here because I wanted to see you. Back then, I was a totally cowardly guy. I wanted to run away from reality from my life." Then with trembling hands, Takemichi continued his words. "Now, I am different. Because I carry everyone's feelings on my back." Hina tries to make Takemichi realize. "Don't you think that's wrong? You should say what you actually feel. If you keep it yourself, it will only grow heavier in your heart. Tell me I'm scared." After a little persuasion from Hina, Takemichi yells about being afraid to die. "I'm afraid. I want to run away. I don't want to die." While holding the necklace given by Hina, Takemichi made a promise to Hina. "I'll be back." Then with a smile Hina said, "Very well. I'll be waiting for you." After some time, the second-generation Tokyo Manji speed down the highway on the way to the fight. Elsewhere at the same time, Mikey commands Kanto Manji to march forward. Speaking rhetorically to himself, Takemichi tells Mikey to settle their predicament as he leads the motorcade. The two gangs that were about to battle had arrived at the freight yard. They have come to settle their affairs. To become the #1 gang in Tokyo and the gang that rules the world of delinquents in this era. They come with their flags, which is a symbol of their determination and fighting spirit. At this moment the two gangs had faced each other. They are preparing for the final battle, which is about to take place. Chifuyu said, 500 of Kanto Manji versus 50 of Tokyo Manji. When you look at it that way, the difference is overwhelming. Takemichi, I will beat up 10 guys. And then I'll deal with Mochi. And then Hake said, I also got someone that I have to kill. Heitani. The guy who crushed Taka-chan head. Then Matsuya replied, hey man. That should be my resentment, shouldn't it? How about you, Senju? Why are those two on the other side? Takemichi asked Senju why Benkei and Wakasa joined Kanto Manji, but Senju is equally confused. And at the same time, Smiley wonders about Hanma's presence. Hanma here too? And then Payan observes Kanto Manji's current power. They were already strong to begin, but now they have reinforced their strength. Do we have any chance of winning? While Toman doubts their chances of winning, Mikey mocks them. Hey you guys. Is there a need for two Toman? There's no need for that, right? And then Sanzu laughed mockingly, and agreed with Mikey. Got it, boss. Hey, you idiot. Didn't the three deities battle to decide who's the champion? Don't drag up the old team at this point. We're over with these kid fights. You're a team made out of losers. You guys are obviously no match for us. If you want to make memories, go somewhere else. Hearing those words, the Kanto Manji members laughed mockingly. And then Takemichi said, you guys aren't Toman. Toman isn't supposed to be like this. Today, we will defeat Kanto Manji and succeed to the Tokyo Manji name. Come and kill us if you can. Kanto Manji gang. No matter what happens, we will never give in. We will defeat you, no matter what. The final battle to determine the fate of the world of delinquents in this era has started. Second generation Tokyo Manji attacks Kanto Manji with Takemichi in the lead. And the captains of Tokyo Manji follow him from behind. Standing still and watching the fight begin, Mikey sneered at Takemichi's hasty action. What an idiot. Why would the weakest loser like you charge first in a suicide attack like this? The team is done for if their leader falls, you know. However, Takemichi ignores this and continues to attack. Kikucho, who saw the opportunity to end the battle, immediately attacked Takemichi. Kikucho punched Takemichi in the face with an angry statement at Takemichi's stupidity. But Takemichi withstands the blow, and for a moment he remembered the struggle of his life. When I was a kid, I always believed in myself, confident that I was the strongest. I wonder, when was it? When did I decide to label myself as weak? I gave up even before a fight. I didn't even try. On that day, I decided on a resolution. And now, with collected willpower, Takemichi lands a blow on Kikucho and knocks him out, catching several Toman and Kanto Manji members by surprise. And now with the same resolution, I will get to Mikey. With Kikucho now out of the way, Takemichi becomes determined to reach Mikey with the same resolve. Due to Takemichi's punch, the real battle has started. Until here this episode, what do you think? Give your opinion in the comments for the next episode. So don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the latest videos from us. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoy and see you later.